conversations and posts and magazine covers about Jordon Hudson, it is worth pointing out that we've never actually really heard a lot of her talking.
Oh, boy.
But what Pablo Torre finds out has exclusively obtained for the first time, if you want to plug that thumb drive, Katie, into this computer.
It would be an honor.
What we have here is behind-the-scenes footage from the set of Coach at NFL Film Studios. There's Belichick, there's Patricia, there's Jordon Hudson. Is my voice cracking? And I think you'll get here a pretty decent sense of the dynamic at play.
Is it necessary to say keep them out of the end zone? Because I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory on defense. I don't know if there's like an additional point.
Yeah. It's a 100%.
100%.
I feel like that applies to all defenses.
Well, no, but we just said that the Cowboys' offense is the best offense in the league. They have the most yards per game. So they're going to get the ball down there. Mm-hmm. We know they're going to get the ball down there. Preventing touchdowns and forcing the field goals is going to be a key to the game.
Yep.
Hold up, homie.
Hold on, homie. Is she? Hold on, I'm confused on a motherfucker right now. She in the room with Bill, telling him what's necessary, what's not necessary on the fucking.
Oh my god!
Is this AI?
No.
First the fat boys. First
this is gonna fuel Shaun King's fire. I'm gonna Lombo to text me.
JB, can you pray real quick, JB?
Oh man.
First the fat boys break up. Now this.
JB, can you pray?
The end of an era, JB.
Dear baby Jesus, bow our heads. Dear baby Jesus, we want to come to you together today with Shaun King, Big King. He calls himself Big Smitty, as he calls himself, Big Bailey in the background. And we wanted to pray today over Bill Belichick, Mike Lombardi, and the entire North Carolina Tar Heel Nation. Michael Jordan is rolling over every day on his yacht fishing, saying, what in the fuck did I give money to? And then we got this little young girl, Lord, Jordan, and she's now calling the shots, Lord. And we don't know what happened to Bill Belichick, the man that we all grew up idolizing. We don't know what happened to him. And now it looks like a complete mockery. And this girl now is got his nutsack in a grinder, Lord. And please, we need you to let him release. She needs to release the nutsack and let this man be the man we know him to be. Please, Jesus, in your name we pray, Lord. Amen. Darnell. I can't do it no more.
Yeah, I'm out.
What?
I'm out. His legacy's getting fucked. I'm sorry. I know what you're no, bro. This is a part of the legacy now. I'm sorry, it has to be. It might be a small little black pepper little seed, but we can't tell the Belichick story without mentioning this now. Jordan Hudson is a part of this story now. When we have the Bill Belichick documentary, whenever it's done,
what happened, Shaun?
This has to be a part of it now.
He's sorry. A what?
He's officially a simp. Yeah. And I told y'all, I can see it coming.
He's a pimp?
A simp. S-I-M-P. He's a simp.
Can you define that, though, for the audio listeners, Shaun, please?
Shaun,
Smitty, can he be a pimp, too? No, what's understood don't need to be explained. If you don't know what simp is and you ain't in the simping world, I advise you, if you've never been in the simping world, don't get in the simping world. He's a simp. Because listen, she's not uncommon. How many mid-20-year-old like homegirls like that's maybe a friend like you know how when you do different jobs and stuff, like, you know, you got a lot of people around. They could be interns, they could be new to the job or whatever. And how many mid-20s chicks are just like this, swear they know everything, they're expert on it, and you be listening and you be like, boy, this girl dumb as a box of rocks. Like, you don't say it, but they still got that same energy that you see Jordan has, right? Like, oh, that seems kind of self-explanatory. Like, keep him out of the end zone, like, with no context whatsoever.
I damn near don't want to do it, you guys, but we got time, and this is a 6-minute thing we didn't want to show. I don't think we need to show the whole 6 minutes, but
we got to play a little bit more, though.
We got to see a couple little more clips here because this thing right here, man.
We got time. Let's play it.
Let's take a listen.
I mean, we could say it
Is that
differently.
red zone specific, conceptually?
Well,
Should that say red zone instead of end zone?
well, there's explosive plays involved.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So you guys haven't reviewed these before this moment here?
Not the graphics.
Not the actual graphic
yeah.
itself, no.
I think she's taking a managerial role almost immediately, setting the stage for, I would say, a very detailed conversation between Jordon and Bill and a couple of producers on the show, talking at length about graphics.
This feels like a how many people does it take to screw in a light bulb situation.
Yes.
Editors at NFL Films did something and then turned it around to their guys and this, that, and the other thing. It's like,
Yeah,
it's a lot of salary
you're
to pay
right.
for. If somebody puts on a clock, I could create this in 5 minutes, but you give me $2,000 to do that.
The reason why this is a thing for the people on set was that she showed up and they didn't realize why she was doing any
I
of
thought
this.
she was a producer on the show.
She runs his media company, but was his media company involved in this? Or
And-
is this him being paid?
And I think this exact question is where she has a very clear view of what her job was. And everyone else was like, I suddenly woke up one day and realized I'm working for Jordon Hudson.
You want to create editable templates that Matt can just plug numbers into?
Well, we'll get somebody else to do it.
We could
Or
use
Joe or
Adobe
whoever.
Photoshop, and honestly, this is something I've done before with what you're calling a template. Okay, so Adobe Photoshop, and we have last week's thing, and then you literally just go back and say, oh, rather than Joe Montana, you just go click, 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 click on the delete button, and then type in a new name. It's already formatted. It's already this, and you just upload it. You take a screenshot of that screen and then just upload it, and it takes literally like 3 minutes to do it. I mean, I was able to build out his entire website with animations, with all of these things. I have zero real graphic experience, and he has a live website with all of these things on it. It was just a matter of pressing some things around. It's like, oh well, if we don't like that, we'll just
info. Yep. By
right. So couldn't we it's pretty elementary. Do something.
Oh my, this is brutal. When she kept saying Adobe Photoshop,
Yeah,
I was
it's
like, I think they know what that is. I think they know what that is. You don't have to keep calling it by its full name.
And she's like, I made
Hey,
his
hold on,
website with
pause
little
this.
or
Can we
no.
talk about the
Pause this
website
shit,
for a
baby.
second?
Hold on,
Turn
pause
this
this.
shit. I'm getting pissed.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead, Shaun.
hold on a second. I need to say something. Shout out to J Hud, man. You know what? If you suckers in the room gonna let her run over y'all like that, y'all deserve to get ran over. Because one of y'all should have stood the fuck up and said, hold the fuck up. I'm a grown-ass man. I do this for a living. I don't need, hey, Bill, get your chick. I don't need your chick telling me how to do my job.
This girl said it's pretty damn elementary. You calling me
Right,
dumbass?
I'm not even mad at her, JB. Shout out to her for letting her nutsack hang. I'm mad at all the other suckers in the room that let her get away with it.
Let her what hang, Shaun?
A nutsack hang. Because I'd have been told Bill, I wouldn't even talk to her. I'd have looked right at Bill and say, Bill, hey, look, no offense, homie. We're not about to do this. We don't need no class on how to do our job. We're not doing a show with her. We're doing a show with you.
This woman said you can click on the graphic and just press, delete button 5 or 6 times, and you can get the template and get the graphic fixed the way that you want to do it. It's called Adobe Photoshop. It's pretty elementary, and I did it without any graphic experience. You a cheerleader.
Man, shout out to J Hud, man. She over there running shit. And if
Son, now you simping.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to all these sucker ass dudes that be in the room that want to dress this shit straight on. If they gonna let her get away with it, J Hud.
Fucking Bill just sitting there though, letting the shit happen.
Right, but Bill, we already acknowledged that he's a simp. He's simp number 1 in America right now.
As a man,
SIMP.
I'm like, hold on, baby, real quick. Hold on, baby.
No, it ain't no. It ain't gonna be no hold on, baby. You gotta match her energy.
Well, what
right?
I'm saying, well, we know we not even in that situation. I'm saying you ain't gotta disrespect her in front of the room as your woman, but I'm saying like you gotta be like, hey, baby, hold on, let me handle this. Like,
No. I'm saying Bill is past that. We're not giving Bill no passes. Bill's the simp. Bill has fell from like one of the premier male entities in my lifetime to just being a pure simp.
He tricked us, homie. I thought he was the hardest motherfucker
No,
out. I thought
me
he
too.
was Oh no,
Smitty,
he tricked us all.
Smitty, let me be clear to your generation because I think you're missing what I'm saying. I'm not talking to Bill.
Yeah, I
I'm
got you.
talking about to the bosses in the room or the other thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying needed to speak up and nip that. Come on, man. You're not finna come in here and tell us how to do our job.
But Shaun, real quick, I feel what you're saying 100%. But they're not going to do that because they respect Bill.
No, I'm going to be talking to Bill. And if Bill don't respect it, fuck Bill too. But you're not going to come in here when we don't busted our ass to build something up and be talking about no Adobe Photoshop and you can put a name here and click and switch. You're going to get the fuck out of here with that.
And I agree with the white girl on the podcast. Why she keep saying Adobe Photoshop? Like, that tell me that she don't know. That
Come on, man.
me that Jordan don't know what the fuck she doing. The fact that you're like, we don't call it that. We don't be specific with that. We just call it photo. JB, what you doing? Jace, what you got going on, homie?
They got JB drinking early on a Friday morning, man.
He don't even smoke, but I think it's a blunt over there. Jason, get back to your seat, man. We need you. Come on.
If there ever was a know your place moment that somebody should have put her in, that was it. And I would have, and so if for anybody out there that think it's because she's a woman, if this would have been his son or somebody saying the same thing, you so out of line, out of pocket.
It's about your role. Like,
yeah.
Go ahead, Jason. Shot o'clock. Can we listen to is it like one more minute we should listen to? And then we
Can I go? Can I say something? Can I say something?
Please.
I gotta get a drink too. Bill sent me the drinking.
I would, but I'm in the lobby in the hotel.
I'm embarrassed.
My drinks are upstairs.
I'm embarrassed. I'm shameful. I'm ashamed.
As a white man, you feel horrible.
I don't know what to say here.
By
Here's
the
what
way,
I have to say.
That's what a big dog cigar locker look like, JB.
That's Fresca.
Vitamin water.
What's Fresca?
Aqua Fresca.
It's like
anyway, I never seen Fresca in a big time locker. But listen, let me dive into something. Comos. Repo though. I got a Neho, but anyway.
It don't smell like outdoor.
Let's just talk brass tacks, Smitty, real quick.
Yep.
Bill Belichick drove us to drink at 7 a.m. Let's just talk brass tacks. That's fact. That's not fake. I didn't fake a drink like Smitty does. Shaun King now is on the same time as I am here in Las Vegas on the West Coast. It's 8 o'clock, and we're drinking tequila. That's a fact. Diving into that a little deeper is I'm going to play Cardi B song all day. Wow. The bitch got to have the wettest pussy of all time. There's no fighting it. It has to be the fact. That's what it is. We talked about this last time. We talked about this before. Shaun, she has to have either A, the best throat, or WAP, the best WAP ever. It has to be. I'm convinced.
It might be a combination of both.
I'm convinced.
It might be both. I'm
convinced. We need to get her on the Gok Gok challenge. Number one. Number two, I believe that he's like Snoop Dogg in a sense. He's sold out. He's sold out for the WAP and the throat. And that's the unfortunate truth of today's show. And I never knew this video existed. I didn't know this happened. And I'm ashamed to ever idolize Bill Belichick.
As a white man who coached, does it hit a little harder for you?
No, because I don't see color like you. So everything to me is the same.
You don't see color.
No.
So when me and Shaun come on the show, like you don't recognize who we are?
I just see you as humans.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a fucking lie. Can we play one more minute of it, or was that like the gist of it? I don't know. This is my first time seeing this shit live.
Nah, it gets better. Show one more little minute of it.
We got time, baby.
The website seems to be a 3 across scroll of Bill Belichick GIFs from Giphy in the browser, the tab.
Oh. Yeah. It says Bill Belichick, but with 2 Ks.com.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think I would ask the webmaster. The thing that came across, as exemplified by this next clip, of Jordon Hudson leaning in and attempting to have a private conversation with her boyfriend / business partner / boss on tape, is that they did enjoy shitting on other people.
Oh, that looks great. Oh, that's awesome.
Let's go back. Okay. Thanks, Cody. Yep. All right.
We should have Tony built the set.
No kidding.
Thank you for helping solve this marriage problem.
You should send him one of those texts, like even when I'm working, even when I'm with somebody else, I'm thinking of you. I was thinking of you the whole time. You want something?
Hold on, Shaun. I'm embarrassed, dog. I got second, third hand, fourth hand, whatever embarrassment it is. I got that. I got that right now, Shaun. I know you do, homie. There's no way you're sitting here watching this guy that we all looked up to. This shit started to irk the fuck out of me now. Now I'm getting pissed off, Smitty. Now I'm actually getting mad. Let me hear the rest of this.
We should get Tony in here.
You're very much.
He would make this place better than what it is, I'll tell you that.
Wait, what?
Oh, what you just
On
say?
like a really serious note on some of the things that we want to have mounted and whatnot. I mean,
Hello?
Hello, this is Sarah. How are you doing today?
Who's this?
This is Sarah, and I'm calling you to give you a recent update regarding the debts that you may have on your education, sir.
I don't have debt in
Have you received
education.
any update?
I don't have it. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from CareFlex, sir,
What city?
and we're calling Max's student loan borrowers to update them on their relief program.
What city?
Texas,
Are you
sir.
are you calling from India? Right away. See, as soon as you say that, they hang up. I got their number now. Every time they call me, I know. You gonna talk about my United States education, and you calling me from India.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. If it's one thing that we got to get fixed, is these damn calls.
Yeah, I get them all the time.
Cause where see, you got a live person. I get them and they got like the automated like thing saying hit the one button or
Don't
the
hit
two
it. Don't
button.
hit it, homie. That's when they get your social.
No. What I'm saying is because when you send all that shit to voicemail, it
I'm
leaves
loaded.
a voicemail now. So now when you check your voicemail, you got like goddamn voicemails full and it's all these calls.
And if
Have
you
an
get a text, Shaun, from like a toll road or like XZ Fair, do not click on that link. They're scamming you.
Come on, you do stuff like that, man. Guys my age, we didn't
I'm
grow up with
looking
cell
out for you.
phones.
I mean, what the fuck you throwing shots at me? I ain't Belichick and Jordon Hudson. I'm looking out for you, OG.
Hold on.
Hey, I'm just checking.
Hold on,
I'm just
hold on,
checking your
hold on.
temperature.
I got Najir Arianis.
Hey, man, don't do your
Hello.
forehead like that when you talk to me. I feel threatened.
You Jackson?
Yo, Jason.
Oh, how you doing, my friend?
How you doing, my friend?
Courtney told me you wanna do that for the poster, right?
For the what?
For the one vote for the poster.
Oh yeah, Simon. You're a real person. Yeah, I need my boat done. Yeah. You guys take it. Hey, I need my.
See, he bullshit. That time was actually a real dude. That time
I can't hear you.
Fixed.
I can't hear Smitty.
You can't hear me?
I can see your lips moving, but I can't hear you.
Hey,
Let
chat,
me log out. Let me
chat?
log out and log back in.
Yeah, log out and log back in. The chat, y'all give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. My sound should be good. I know my audio is weird. I'm on my phone because this hotel internet weird, so I have to use my data in order to make this happen. Let's get Shaun King back on here, man. This Belichick stuff got me like. Can you hear me now, Shaun?
Yeah, I can hear you. And by the way, don't nobody else from the North Carolina staff, organization, university, city of Chapel Hill, all surrounding cities call me no more talking about no damn me talking about Bill. Y'all, he's a simp in every way, shape, form, and fashion.
Yeah,
And
I was before the season. I was right, kind of having high hopes for him, and was like, man, Belichick might mess around, and turn this thing around, and the Belichick way, and all this, that, and the third, man.
I started second guessing myself. Smitty, I'm getting all kind of texts and calls from, multiple people.
I know you are.
Why you so hard on Bill? Because I went at him when I'm like, what in the hell could they be talking about on the sideline? while the team's out there warming up that they couldn't have already discussed, the night before. Like, that was my thing. Like, she just, she trying to be seen, which is fine if that's what you're going to do, but it's some sucker shit. So I was like, okay, let me reevaluate this. But after seeing that, man,
seeing that, now I kind of have an idea of what those conversations are like on the sideline. She's probably coming over there like, hey, why are the DBs doing this in warm-ups? Or it's something like along those lines where she's questioning how he's doing things. And he's actually giving her, to your point, we can't get too mad at her because Belichick's allowing it. You either coach it or allow it. He's allowing it.
That's why I said shout out to J. Hud. She done went in there and took control of the whole franchise.
Man. With no
experience. With no experience, Smitty.
Which she admitted. I don't have any experience at all. I just went on there and, it's easy as hell. I built this whole website. It's it takes 3 minutes, this, that, and the third. Like, what? It's just disrespectful, man. I just, like you said, there's roles for a reason. And like I said, it has nothing to do with being a man or a woman, none of that. It's about your experience level. Like, I played D tackle. That was my job. I wasn't the quarterback. That's somebody else's job. Everybody has a job. Everybody has a role. And the job at Fox, I was a social media producer. That was my job. I was not responsible for prepping the talent. I wasn't responsible for that. Everybody has a role. She is like the head of the snake, it seems like, with decision making, with the whole business, with like the whole everything that has to do with Belichick. She's leading it, and he's just sitting there letting her do it.
You know what this looks like, Smitty? This looks like Bill had blocked out everything that was happening in the world except what was going on with the Patriots. And then all of a sudden, the first exposure he got to the last decade and a half was J. Hud. Like, that's the first person he met that knew how to work a cell phone, that knew how to, like, activate a TikTok.
Yeah.
And, like, so he just thinks, like, she's all-knowing. Like, he don't got no exposure to nothing else, like, remotely close to that. And boy, it's making him look.
That's a great point because that age gap is so huge, and he's been so locked in it. He don't know how to do the basic shit. Using Microsoft Word, like a Google Doc, checking email.
And I'm gonna say this, and here's why there's such a separation when it comes to GOAT status between Brady and Bill. Look at the shit Brady shoot at, and look at what got Bill out here acting all like a simp. Brady out there, Giselle boosting, and the baby mama's an actress. And,
Kim Kardashian, the white party.
Right, like he out there, he on the 10 level. Bill out here messing with twos and letting them run him. Boy, Bill, you's a sucker of suckers, man.
Shaun, I mean, if we ever had any questions on who was the biggest factor in those 6 Super Bowl rings, that question got answered right then and there. It's Tom motherfucking Brady. It ain't Bill Belichick.
I'm starting to think the Patriots won in spite of Bill, JB.
I'm starting to think that Belichick should be in the GOAT conversation. I think Andy Reid is far better coaching him now. Now that I look back.
Did you heard the comparison I just made, JB?
No.
So I said there's such a separation now between Belichick and Brady from who was the GOAT. Look at the shit Brady shoot at. The baby mama is an actress. The ex-wife is a supermodel. The current girlfriend is a superstar. And Bill out here at the local Applebee's and shit, picking up the hostess.
Getting a 2 for $20.